Hey guys, back with another video here. Today I've got some snow chains that I picked up on the internet that I'm going to put on my vehicle. Haven't really ever put snow chains on my car before, so I don't know how easy they are in comparison to other traditional snow chains, but these are a cinch to put on, so I can't imagine anything is easier than this. I'm going to show you what comes in the bag, and then I will put them on my vehicle, and we'll show you both installation and also removal.
So here is what comes in the box. It comes in a nice little carrying case here. These specifically are the XD16 Pro. They're size 280, and these are made for a Chevy Tahoe. So opening up the bag here, show you what's inside. There's a little bag here that has an instruction manual. So basic instructions here on how to install and uninstall. There's some clear plastic bags here. There's also a foot mat, so this is a knee mat. Put this down on the ground so you don't get your jeans all wet or dirty. And then there's some extra chains in here, as well as a bag of these little plastic pieces that fit together to try and basically link some chains together if you needed to shorten some of the lengths. And then in here is the actual chain, the chains themselves. Each of these come with two. This one in here only has one because I've already taken one out, but this is what it looks like when it's in the bag. So the first thing you want to do when you're setting this up is kind of lay it out on the ground right next to the tire that you're going to put the chain on. And it needs to be a certain way. The front is this yellow piece here, or I'm sorry, towards the rear of the vehicle will be this yellow piece here, and that has the connection piece. And if you look at the other side, there's no yellow, but you can see this is like the female section of the cable. And so that's the way you're going to orient the cable on the car. And so then we will take the chains, and you're just going to want to slide this right underneath the tire so that you can pick it up on the other side. So you take all the chains that are corresponding and kind of slide this underneath the vehicle so that you can pick it up on the other side. Okay, and then now that you've got this piece exposed, you just kind of pull it along. And again, just make sure that towards the rear of the vehicle you have the yellow male side and the female side towards the front. And then you're just going to simply lift this blue cable up and around the back side of the tire. And then you'll just connect the male and female portion together like this so that they're connected and create a loop. And then you can take the chains and drape them over the tread of the tire and let them kind of hang over the tire itself. And then you'll see this red section here, the red clip in this red section of the chain. That just indicates that these two will connect together, and so we'll simply connect those two. Okay, and now you can see how far down this chain is on the rim. So what we're going to want to do is, you can see this blue part needs to be behind the tread of the tire. So we'll just slide that back a little bit so it's behind the tire itself. And then you can line up the chains themselves on the middle tread of the tire. And now you see this lines up a little bit higher on the tire itself. So that's kind of the orientation you're going to want to have the tire here moving forward. And now we're going to connect the bottom and the last piece of the tire. So the way this is going to work is, if you give this a little tension, you'll see that there is a long piece of chain here, and that is going to span across the tire, connect over, and then go back to this red clip. And this is the mechanism that's going to allow that to do that. You can see that there's a little clip here, and it's got a spring attached to it. If you use your thumb, you can open this spring up, and so we're just going to feed that tensioner directly in here, and I'll show you how to do that here. So again, all you have to do is take your thumb, push down on this clip, and this can only go in one way, kind of sideways, the rubber stretchy part. And then once you've got that fed through, you can feed the chain, and then you'll notice each one of these has a little clip so that you can advance it per unit. And so as you pull on it, it will lock in place. And so we'll take that. Once you've got it wrapped up underneath the bottom, and there's two clips here. There's one on the bottom, one on the kind of middle of the tire. I'm using the middle section, and I'll just feed the chain across and up through the middle red clip. Okay, and then once you feed this through, you just give it a little tug, get some tension, clip it up on one of the chains towards the top, and then you can simply pull on the tension bar a little more to get some more clicks, and then you can move this over a little bit more to get a tighter, snugger fit around the tires themselves. There you go. Okay, and then to remove the tire chains, it's pretty simple. You're just going to go in reverse. You start up here on the top with this red clip, and you're going to have to pull a little bit on it to release it. And then once you've got that released, you'll feed it back down through the red clip like this. And then you'll push on this metal portion of the clip, and you can pull the chain through. Then we'll go up to the top of the tire here and disconnect the two red clips. And then if you reach back behind the tire, you're going to want to pull the entire housing and the blue clip, the blue cable here up to the top of the tread, and then we'll disconnect that. There you go. Now obviously this will be typically outside in a snowy environment. Cold environment, so I think depending on the elements, this could be the time to put these on or remove them could change, but you can see it's relatively quick and easy to put these on in general.